Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I have another pickups video for you here. Merry Christmas, by the way, and I hope you guys have a happy holiday and a great new year and all that kind of stuff. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then I guess it's just a standard happy holiday to you. Went around thrifting here. It's Christmas Eve during the day, and it's a Tuesday, so it's half price electronics day. I also had to unload a 30% off card at Value Village. Basically, I had enough points to get 30% off, and this is the last day, so I had to buy something. So I'll show you what I got from there first, and then I'll show you my other finds as well, because I think they're pretty good deals all around, and a lot of it I didn't have in my collection already. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing that I'll show you actually isn't a video game, but it has some significance, I guess, in pop culture. So I thought I would pick it up. I usually don't pick up VHS tapes, but this one here is a very special one. It's The Little Mermaid, and this is the Classics collection. If you don't know why this one is a special edition, I'll give you a little hint. It's hidden right there, and that's as much as I'll show you. Otherwise, it might change the rating of this one, but I thought I'd pick that up just for giggles, and it was 99 cents, so I thought I would grab that. The other things actually are all video game related, so we'll get right into those immediately. So the first place I stopped off at was a Value Village to unload that 30% off card, and I'll show you what I picked up. So to start with, which is kind of video game related in the sense that I might be able to use these. Now I know these are pretty cheap and probably not going to do the best job, unfortunately, but I had to use my card, and I figured, hey, I'd experiment with this a little bit and just see what's going on with it. I picked up these shades for recording out in public kind of thing. So they're a pair of gigantic sunglasses that have a hidden camera kind of thing in them. And basically the idea behind that is I might be able to record some of my pickups like in the wild kind of thing, and something that I wanted to add to my channel, but I just never found a pair of glasses, or never wanted to shell out like tons of money to get them. So I picked up these ones here. They're 30% off the price, so I don't know if you can see that there. There you go. So they're 15 bucks, so 30% off 15 bucks. So basically like $10. I picked these up. I'll unbox and just show you what's in here. There's a cable for plugging it into the computer, and then the actual glasses themselves are in here. There's an instruction manual in there as well. There you go, right here. There's also an extra set of lenses in here as well, and different nose pieces like that go in here. There's like a couple other nose pieces in case these ones don't fit you nicely. But basically nothing about these fits you nicely because they are sort of ridiculous in size. You can see that pretty much, this would be pretty obvious if you were walking around in the store with these on, that you either had a mental issue or you were recording something with these glasses. But anyways, I thought I'd at least try it out and see how they go. They are only 5 megapixel glasses, and the resolution 720 by 480. So it's probably going to be, not the greatest picture quality, but we'll see what I can do with them. We'll see how good it kind of goes, and that'll be that. And I'll start out with that anyways and see if I can get these ones working. I haven't tried them out yet. They need to charge up and everything like that, so we'll see how this goes. But for $10, I figured I'd give it a shot and see how I like it or not. The next thing that I picked up, also video game related but not actually a video game, is this right here. It's the first thing I spot actually when I walked into the store, and it's this really great condition N64 bag. And there's nothing in it, it's completely empty, but yeah, it's in great shape. It just needs to be dusted off a little bit. It's got all its straps and everything like that on it. So pretty sweet right there. I paid $10 for this, so I thought it was a pretty good deal. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to keep that, but when I sell off a system or two, I might be able to put that with it and kind of boost up the value a little bit of the system. The next things are now actually video games. So back to that was actually from the Goodwill, the bag there, but the actual thing that also came from the 30% off at Value Village were 2 games, and the first one is Jackie Chan Adventures for the Game Boy Advance. And for that one, it was $5 minus the 30%, so like $3.50, I think, or something like that. I'll put the correct prices up above with the 30% adjustment on them. And then this one here, I was looking at it the other day and I really started debating whether or not to pick it up just because of the price on it. And it's this one here, it's Heavy Nova for Sega Genesis. And this one here, they wanted $8 for it, but with the discount, of course, I paid like $5.50 or something like that for it. So, you know, $5.50, I was kind of debating whether or not I wanted to pick this up. It did sit there for a couple days, as far as I know, because I did see it in there yesterday. But I really didn't want to use my 30% off because I knew I was going to be going back the next day, and hopefully I was still going to be there. So I'll have to check that one. I don't know a lot about that title, but I'm not thinking it's that great of a title. But again, I didn't have it in my collection, so awesome that I'm adding that one in. The next things that I'll show you come from a Goodwill, and at this particular Goodwill, it's 50% off all video game type things, CD, DVD, whatnot. So I ended up picking up a number of different games, actually quite a few, so I'll get into it right now. The first one is a Game Boy Color game, and it's Road to El Dorado, although you can't see that because they have decided to put the sticker rate on there, but for that one I paid $1.50, so not too bad at all. The next one I already have in my collection, but this one's actually in a little bit better condition than the one that I have, so I thought I'd buy it for the price. It's Gran Turismo 2, and it's totally complete. And this one as well. And the disc one for sure is in better shape than the disc one that I have, so I thought I would pick it up, and I mean, I paid $3 for it, so, you know, something that I'll be able to bundle with a system later when I actually get around to selling a few things. The next one that I picked up is a demo disc for PlayStation, and I thought I would check it out because you know, sometimes demos have interesting things on it. This one here has Legend of Dragoon demo on it, Medieval 2, Grind Session, Crash Team Racing, and Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. So those are the demos that are on this one here. And for that I paid $2, so I thought that was kind of cool. The next one is a PlayStation 2 game, Greatest Hits Edition of 007, Everything or Nothing. And it's totally complete. Manual's in great shape as well. This was a used game, but it's in really good shape. So I mean, it's a little bit dusty, but other than that, it's pretty good. Maybe some small minor scratches, but manual's in great shape. And for that one there, I paid $2, so half price again on that 4, so $2. The next one is a game that I really wanted to add in the collection. Pretty cool all around. It's Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf, and this one here is also complete. And for this one I paid $2.50, so I don't know if you can see that there, kind of a lot of glare coming off that light, but $2.50 for this one, so not bad at all. Next title is a PlayStation 3 title, actually. Nothing super fancy, but for the price I figured I'd pick it up. For $2.50 I picked up Skate 2. And you can see that's the $5 label on there. Pretty good deal I think all around, so I thought I would pick it up again. It's complete, so pretty sweet. And I think the disc is in excellent shape as well. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. Some dirt and stuff on it. I don't think those are scratches. I think it's just dirt. So I'll be able to clean that up and it'll look brand new. Pretty good. Adding in PlayStation 3 titles for that cheap though. The next couple ones are Star Wars related games, and the first one with a really beat up kind of case, but the stuff in it looks pretty good, is Star Wars Bounty Hunter for PlayStation 2. And this one here I paid $2.50 for as well. So it's also complete. And it's not bad. It'll play. So pretty cool right there. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I think this is a pretty decent title, so happy to pay $2.50 for that one. The next one's also a Star Wars game. This is for the original Xbox, and it's Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. I don't know a whole lot about this one, but it looks pretty cool, like a space shooter kind of deal. It does look like it's complete. This is actually not the manual for it. It's just some sort of advertisement type thing. But the disc is in there. And it's not too bad. It's in pretty good shape. Needs to be cleaned up, obviously. But again, not too bad at all right there. I really want to check that one out. The next title is a PlayStation 2 title as well. Picked up from the same Goodwill, so I'm telling you, there's a ton of games. There's still a ton more actually that are sitting at that place, but I picked out some of the ones that I wanted. Anyways, this one here is Crash Tag Team Racing, which is a Mario clone kind of game, I guess. Everything is, if it's a kart racer, they call them Mario clones. But this one here I paid $2.50 for, and it's also complete. And disc is not too bad at all. Since I picked up Nintendo Wii the other day, if you check back through a couple of videos ago, I picked up a Wii really cheaply. I thought I'd pick up a title for it at this Goodwill when I saw it. Nothing too fancy or anything like that. It's Kids Sports Ice Hockey. For this I paid $3. So I figured for $3, a Wii title, it's complete and everything, and the disc is in perfect shape. It's really awesome. So not too worried about that at all, really. So Kids Sport, I like hockey games, especially hockey games that are not necessarily EA licensed, just because EA titles are kind of like the mainstream ones and everything like that. So when there's something a little quirky or a little bit different, I like to check it out. So looks pretty cool anyways. Why not, right? $3. The next title is a Genesis title as well. Nothing super fancy here, but again, it's a case with a hang tab, and it's in really good shape, so I might be able to swap it out. I'll probably never play this, but who knows? Someday I might. It's RBI Baseball 93. There's the back of it there. Unfortunately, it's not complete, but it does have the cartridge in there, and the cartridge itself's in pretty decent shape. Not too bad at all. So thought I would, get that one in the collection. I do have the RBI Tenjin baseball games on the NES, so this would probably be the next one in the series. I'm not totally certain about that, but still pretty cool right there. The next two titles actually almost eluded me. I didn't even really notice them at first because they're in different kind of cases, so wasn't even really fully paying attention. But eventually I spotted. I spent a lot of time looking at that case, figured out, and the first one, and the cool part is it comes in one of these plastic cases, so this is one of the reasons why I picked it up. The first title is a really mint looking copy of NHL 94, and for that I paid $3, and it included the case, so I thought that was pretty good. The next one is a fairly valuable find. I think you don't see it too often out in the wild necessarily. I don't know if it's going to be a title that necessarily interests me, but at the same time I'll be able to use it as trading fodder if I don't like it. Came in one of these cases as well. It says Super NES on it there, so that's kind of cool. And I picked this one up. It is Aerobiz, and for that I paid $3 as well, so couldn't turn it down for $3 definitely. It's going to take a little bit of Goo Gone stuff to get that sticker off of there the rest of the way without peeling some of the label, but overall really great condition cartridge as well. Like the label's pretty much mint, so thought I would pick that one up as well. Kind of going super fast there, but basically you can get the gist of it. Those are all my pickups. Most recently, one of the things that I am most interested in are probably some of those Star Wars games. I do want to check out those glasses as well. The Wii titles, all that kind of stuff, it's all good finds, so as far as I'm concerned. So, as usual, thank you again for watching. Have a happy and safe holiday out there, folks. You probably won't see me for a little bit here, just depends really. how it goes, but I doubt you'll see me for, at least until the new year kind of thing. So if I don't see you guys until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a happy holiday, like I said before, and I will see you all later.